Hey everybody, it's Ed. Alright, today's video, I am making this video, it is September 8th. Now, September 6th, at the Toronto International Film Festival, TIFF for short, Baz Luhrmann premiered Elvis Presley in concert, or EPiC, Elvis Presley in concert. And over the past 24 hours, I have been reading and seeing reviews online. The reviews are coming in. And the general consensus seems to be overwhelmingly, extremely positive. Now, I happen to have a review here from the New York Times that I am going to read. Lucky you. So bear with me. Here we go. It says, "Long lives the king in restored footage. EPiC, a hunk of love for Elvis. Promising." Okay, let's continue. Elvis fans will have some choice words for Baz Luhrmann after they watch his new music documentary, EPiC, Elvis Presley in Concert, which had its world premiere Saturday at the Toronto International Film Festival. They'll say, thank you very much. The Snapcrackle Pop Aussie's latest project, which does not have a distributor or release date yet, is nothing short of unburied treasure for lovers of the king. A veritable King Tut's tomb of rock. And like those 1920s, whatever that word is, Luhrmann had to dig. The Elvis and Moulin Rouge director secured rare access to 59 hours of negatives of Presley's 7-year Las Vegas I don't know if that's accurate, 7-year residency, but anyway, I think it's just 1970 as far as, but you know what do I know? Let me read what it says. I'm going to start again. The Elvis and Moulin Rouge director secured rare access to 59 hours of negatives of Presley's 7-year Las Vegas residency at the International Hotel that had been gathering dust in Warner Brothers' vault in an underground Kansas salt mine. It's a storied run of 636 intimate performances that went from 1969 to 76, the year before Elvis died at age 42. You can probably picture the iconic marquee, but existing clips of the stint are hard to find and grainy if you do. Hours of tape. No longer, though. Luhrmann and his collaborators and Peter Jackson have beautifully restored the trove of video they found and whittled it down into an electric glimpse at what those Nevada nights with the king were really like. What a supreme entertainer Presley was, and right till the end. His soulfulness, funny improvised banter, foul... Oh, God, I can't do this. Let me try again. Soulfulness, funny improvised... You know what it is? The words cut, and it's so freaking annoying. His soulfulness, funny improvised banter, full-mouthed make-outs with pretty fans, and his rock-solid pipes are all on glorious display. And fascinating behind-the-scenes rehearsal footage shows how surprisingly smart and musically agile Elvis could be. Oh my. All right. The movie also offers a vibrant sense of the frenzied crowd atmosphere in the venue, which is now the Westgate Las Vegas Resort. Women with beehive hairdos at banquets smoke cigarettes, pound champagne, and shriek as if they'd been possessed. Premieres are premieres, I know, but 70 or so ladies and a sprinkle of gents who got up and danced like schoolgirls at the Princess of Wales Theatre during Suspicious Minds could clearly feel their temperature rising in already chilly Toronto. EPiC is not only a rousing musical act, though. There's a life story side. However, it's not cradle to grave, and Luhrmann uses old, long-disappeared Elvis interview audio from a revealing press conference to let the subject narrate his tale while offering personal opinions and deep insights. Gradually, the two halves meld. For example, when he sings Always on My Mind, we see Elvis and Priscilla Presley playing with baby Lisa Marie. That's especially poignant since his daughter died just 2 years ago. For those who do not have a room in their house devoted to Elvis memorabilia, they're not talking about me, or care a lick about the guy, EPiC is still an energizing experience. To my mind, there's nothing better than observing the greatest artists of all time do what they do best, unvarnished. and you're on the fence. And if you're on the fence now, you'll walk away believing Elvis was indeed one of the greats. There is what is that? There is an indescribable magic in watching the star conjure a crowd's hysteria. And because the video is so crystal clear and crisp, his aura bursts through the screen as if it's a window. So, in summation, it rounds up saying a musical force. In this stage of his career, Luhrmann keeps doing right by the I can't read, man. What is wrong with me? In this stage of his career, Luhrmann keeps doing right by the king. His Best Picture nominated Elvis, starring Austin Butler, did a vital service to the legacy of Presley, who'd been unfairly turned into a punchline since his death. That sexy, galvanizing film reminded older generations and educated younger ones that Elvis was a controversial, culture-shaking, barrier-busting, rabble-rousing, singular musical force. Epic is the word, and EPiC has done so again. There you go. That's that review from the New York Post. Now, of course, I haven't seen this movie as of yet. I am really looking forward to it. I saw another review from Variety that was very, very well received towards the movie and aggrandizing towards it. It was, yeah. So I have yet to see any negative press about it. So now the word is that hopefully distribution will be, coming with this, that a distributor will pick it up, buy the rights to it. Hopefully it will run in a theatrical release. I did see an interview with Baz where he stated that, they do have a full concert or full concerts that, possibly, and he joked, said could be the sequel to this. So there's still lots of stuff that is out there and what could be done with it. And just the fact that it's being all cleaned up. So yeah, we may have seen the unseen footage in the past, but probably never this clean. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. Let me know what you think. And if you were lucky enough to get to the Toronto International Film Festival and actually see this, please leave me a comment. Let me know. All right, everybody. I appreciate you watching. And be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Take care.